Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to share if you are like I'll say was, I can actually say that with confidence that food noise, the carbohydrate addict's diet has really um, shut down the food noise of I need to eat out of boredom, I need to just raid the fridge just because for no reason. Like I can say with 95% confidence that Carbohydrate Addict site has really helped that, because it put me on a timing schedule of when I eat my meals, and the amount of time that I give myself to eat my reward meal, which is by their guidelines 1 hour to eat, and I would eat basically whatever I wanted. Um, Anything that I had foregone throughout the day, um, which was, any carb thing, even potatoes, even like even if it wasn't like a bad carb, let's say, like just potatoes, carrots, corn, um, things like that, but especially the cake and the cookies and all those treats. I Carbohydrate Addicts has really helped me immensely with just being able to have those foods, create boundaries around um, what I can eat and when. And so before I started that diet, I had gotten this book. It's called I Deserve a Donut. And this is, oh my God, I love this little book. It had helped me so much before I had found Carbohydrate Addict diet, because it was like a lifeline to help me with that food noise of let's eat, I'm bored, um I'm sad, I'm I don't know, um I'm on vacation, or it's a holiday, or I can eat just because, or my kids didn't finish their dinner, so I don't want to throw it away, so I'm gonna eat it. This book has all of those little scenarios in there. I'll share a few of them with you now, just in case. This new year is coming up, and maybe you want to try to change a few things, and um, if you are struggling with that food noise, believe me, I know, I've been there. I have gone to OA meetings. I mean, I really honestly thought I had a problem. And I do believe wholeheartedly that Carbohydrate Addicts diet has helped me with, at least, like I said, with the boundaries of just like, yes, you can eat the food, but not now. Just not now. Just wait. And um, you know, that made me sit with my feelings, because it's like, okay, well, if I want to eat right now, what is it that I'm looking for? What feeling am I trying to feel? What Yeah. So the writing diet also helps with that. That's journaling, just basically saying, sitting with your feelings, and like, I feel bored right now. Instead of going to the fridge, I'm going to write. um and this book has helped with that, and I'll share why I would suggest that if you do have that food noise, and those occasions where you want to eat out of meal times, and the fridge is pulling you towards it, and the cabinets are like, hey, there's cake mix in here, let's make cake, or you want to go through the drive-through, um just for no reason. I mean, I don't know, I've been there, so I imagine that I know from going to OA meetings that I am not the only one. So this book, I will preface by saying that it is a Christian based book. um it's not for everyone, but I do think that a lot of the questions are very eye-opening and very grounding when you are trying to avoid cookies. So it says lies that make you eat. First of all, this book is entitled I Deserve a Donut and Other Lies That Make You Eat. So the lies that can make you eat are appearance eating. I'll never be skinny, so I might as well eat. Bad scale eating. I might as well eat since I'm not losing weight. I'll just go through a few of these. Boredom eating. I need a little excitement in my life. That might be through the form of a new spicy food. I don't know. Emotional eating, I need this. Failure eating, I already broke my boundaries, so I might as well eat. You know, first of the year, we all are like, I'm gonna go hard on my diet, and so come January 7th, we're already like, I broke my boundaries. I got off the diet, and I might as well eat now. Okay. Holiday vacation eating, it's a holiday, I deserve a treat. Justification eating, there's a good reason to break my boundaries. And procrastination eating, I'll do my job after I eat. There's about 20 of those lies. Then there's also a section of emotions that make you eat. And some of those are anger, discontentment, boredom, loneliness, envy, frustration, insecurity, judgment, regret, stress, beginning of the workday, and stress at the end of the workday, worry. So I like that the questions are here. You know, you can just reference these quickly at a glance and find out where can you start, right? Where can I start? I'm just gonna pick a page at random. So here it has hopeless eating, and this is Barb Raveling. She goes through questions. Each lie or each emotion has a series of questions associated with it. So when you turn to the page, you're gonna get at least like 10 questions maybe to ask yourself. Like if you're just on the verge of going through the drive-thru, if you're on the verge of raiding the fridge, this is hopeless eating. So like I said, this is a Christian-based book, so she does reference God and Jesus, and she does follow these with Bible verses. So if that's not your jam, that's okay. You can insert other language, or you can just edit it, and it'll still work. I promise you. So I'll read a few of these questions. So hopeless eating: how many years have you been struggling with your weight and eating issues? 2, how many years or weeks have you been diligent about applying truth to the lies that are fueling your habit? This one is actually a little bit Christian based, so I'll go through another page that is more general. I'm not trying to discount any of that. I just want to be fair to anyone who might need this book. That would be a point of a barrier for you to look at this book. That's all. I'm trying to be fair. I don't know. I think that's just how I am. Let's see. Forgive me. I'm trying to get some good questions in here. Okay, this might be I think for me this is a huge one: discontentment, boredom, and loneliness. 1, why are you unhappy or bored or lonely? 2, what do you think will make you happy? 3, will that really make you happy? Why or why not? Are you able to create the conditions you think will make you happy? There are other ones. I really like the ones where she says, okay, this is a good one. Emotional eating. What's going on in your life right now that's making you want to eat? What emotion are you experiencing? Will eating make you feel better? If so, for how long? Will eating solve your problems? Will eating create any new problems? Explain. What do your boundaries protect you from? Do you need protection today? Is there anything you need to accept? I love these questions. I just realized that I haven't needed this book in well over a year. I came across it and I was just so like, it brought back a few things, like, wow, I really needed to reference that book a lot. I really leaned into this book because it helped me. And after starting Carbohydrate Addict's diet, I didn't need to use this book, and I think that was because it created the boundaries around food for me, and it has now made it a habit that I'm not going to the fridge for no reason. So I hope this helps. It's called I Deserve a Donut by Barb Raveling. And I wish you the best in your dieting journey, and I'll see you soon. Bye.